Hello Mzansi and welcome back to your fresh new updates. I hope you guys are good because I'm well as well. On the road to 400 subscribers, I have some fresh new updates, and on our first update, Sir Trill's social media outcry blamed on bad management and the matter of his philandering ways. Sir Trill has been one of the most reclusive currently popular artists there is in the music industry. Despite his catalogue of hits, the artist rarely posts on social media and conducts interviews, so much so that his personal or romantic life is a mystery to many. However, recently he finally let fans in when he spoke about his current mental state as reported at the time. Amapiano sensation Sir Trill has shaken the social media streets as he reveals of being exploited. Sir Trill detailed, however, he's not as received a cent from some of his hit songs, including collaborations and music videos. In a time where mental health and depression and anxiety is still seen as another pandemic that is eating away from the artists and musicians, all the suicide cases and artists have all been attributed to both mental health and depression. For another artist to cry out loud about being a mentally drained and challenging issue is very alarming. Sir Trill took to Twitter to voice some of his grievances with the status of his music. Sir Trill talks about not even getting a dime from many of his hit songs. While there was initial pity and concern over the Mapiano artist's mental health and cries of help for him to be paid what he deserves. And this is what he said on his Twitter with an alarming tweet that he posted on February 1st, 2023 at 7:50 a.m. And this is what he says: "Thank you to everyone who genuinely supports Sir Trill. This will probably be my last tweet." Alright guys, this is alarming, hey? This guy is going through some hell right now. Anyway guys, the matter seemingly quickly changed as more and more social media users added the various 2 cents over the matter. Firstly, it was alleged that Sir Trill's manager was a DJ, a suggestion meant to highlight that the Abeko Ready hitmaker does not have a correct type of management required to ensure that he gets what he deserves. A similar story to how Mlindo, the vocalist, was allegedly shortchanged from his manager Nico the Great, who also acted as his sound engineer, road manager, and required to be paid for the various hats he wears. And this user on social media says Sir Trill's manager is a DJ. Guys, take your careers seriously. And what our second user says Sir Trill can bounce back if he changes his management. How can 5 events or more struggle to get a response from the manager for gigs in Limpopo at December? The guy doesn't bother responding WhatsApp texts and emails. With a following user says in Joburg, same. And what our following user says Sir Trill's situation is another lightning reminder that talent alone is not enough. Have the talent but also learn the business, man. Go to school and have a well-oiled mentor, but over above have a lawyer, bruh. Consult every single particle of your music. With our following user says, who is chowing Sir Trill's money? He is signed to his own record label. Is the distributor taking all his money? No, I don't think it's the distributor, guys. Sir Trill just needs to get his publishing and other things sorted out and he will get his money. His manager's not doing a good job, that's for real. And our following user says he was signed to a record label. He only registered his own record label when dropping his album. All his work before is from a label, forgot which one, I'm sorry guys. Moreover, at the back of the allegations of his bad management being to blame for his current situation, it seems that some social media users, male specifically, could not wait to drag the Amapiano artist over his looks and alleged philandering ways, so much so that it was suggested that that while he was still enjoying traveling and gigging, he did not care about the matter of split sheets and royalties. However, since the might have dwindled the light of it being January, that he is complaining because there is no roadkill to take his mind off his current financial situation. That's very bad, guys. That's very bad. Well, this user says, I nearly stopped listening to Amapiano in 2021 when my girlfriend disappeared from the whole weekend with So Trill. Karma never misses an address. What our following user says, So Trill, same dude who was rejecting gigs saying he's fully booked, got 2021, he blew it. And what our following user here that followed and said, bro, I was thinking the same thing. He thought that he wouldn't backfire on him. Whatever the case is, Sir Trill has remained true to his previous word as he has not tweeted nor posted. In actual fact, the musician deleted and archived all his posts on Instagram since his previous emotional rant on Twitter. However, since news about him have not suggested that he might have given in, there is hope that the musician will return to music with an overall better strategy. Guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button, and if you're joining us for the first time, smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think about Sir Trill's mental state. Guys, we mustn't laugh at people when they're going through mental stuff. Like, it's not a crime to not to know everything. Like, this guy just needs to learn music business and just get his split sheet and publishing sorted out properly, and everything will be sorted out. Someone is chowing him. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's the manager, maybe it's the old record label. You will never know. But guys, if you have mental health issues, just get someone to talk to and just sort out the problem. And yeah, like, teach yourself certain things. Don't just deal with talent only, because talent is not enough. You've got to learn the business, otherwise you're going to be crying and end up committing suicide over something that could be fixed. But anyway, guys, moving on to our second update. It seems like it's KO versus Ntukza and Lady Do, guys. Hey, KO confirms no tear gas reunion and drags Lady Do for filth. I do not know what's going on in that thing, but yeah, like, these people are having friction and but KO likes taking things out on music. But anyway, we'll probably find out the story later on. Let's carry on. KO is the biggest artist of 2022. This is a fact that the hip-hop legend proved through his record-breaking and classic 2022 release of Sete featuring Young Stunner and Blackie, being the song to usher us into the new year in Mzansi. But it seems that he has not been deterred from paving the way to continue his reign at the top of this new year. This is as KO kicked off the year with new music, a similar stance he used to take during his initial solo heydays when he would release his annual mission statements about his intentions for the rest of the year. As such, the rapper released what he titled Forecast 23 with, oh my god, which only affirmed his intentions for the coming year, which is war. KO went for blood by dragging his former bandmate and, surprise of, dragging Amapiano vocalist Lady Do. I do not know why, but he did it. And this is what he posted on his Twitter. KO hashtag Forecast23 live on all DSPs, visuals on YouTube. Guys, if you listen to the song, I don't know, I just listened to a snippet of it and it looks like this guy is up for war. But anyway, before there was KO, there was the classical hip-hop trio known as Tear Gas. The trio consisted of friends KO, Ntukza, and newly acquired friend but talented rapper MacG, releasing their first and loaded debut album titled Gushubile Bovu. The trio were immediately propelled into the mainstream household names. By 2012, they had 4 loaded albums, and most recent being titled Number. However, the cracks in the group had already started as they attempted to diversify their brand to include young emerging artists with the expansion of Cash Time Fam. I remember that, but if you guys are 2000s and you're still growing and sucking your thumb, I don't think you're gonna remember all of that. But anyway, go back to YouTube, guys. Do your research and see what you got to see about the information about Cash Time Fam and how it was created. But anyway, at the time, KO and MacG was still committed to the group, but Ntukza wanted leverage his fame to branch out into a solo career. This created a division as the group is already working on their 5th studio album according to KO's sequence of events. Moreover, Ntukza started to badmouth KO and MacG in the effort to propel his solo ambitions. I remember that. While KO's solo career would flourish, Ntukza's career seemed to only decline, a fact which resulted in the animosity and shade by him towards his former bandmates. While KO initially kept it cute with the PR answers in the 10 years since their break with Forecast 23, he made sure to drag Ntukza for filth. This is as he only labeled Ntukza as pretty over his comments about their split. He also confirmed that there will be no tear gas reunion. Anyway guys, with this user, which is Lodge Zinga, which was also part of Cash Time Fam, this is what he says. KO addresses Ntukza's situation, calls his wife Karen. But he did not stop there. In a surprising twist, KO also went on to drag Lady Do for filth. It seems that Lady Do had come for Sete before it asserted itself as the biggest song of 2022. And KO was not having it. He dragged the Wawa signature singer by highlighting that his song has officially now been certified diamond after Lady Do suggested that KO was lying when he said the song was gold. And again, Zenga, the old bandmate, this is what he said again. He also addressed some hate he received from Lady Do. And anyway, on his Instagram, this is what he actually posted. Be truly blessed summer 22-23, which is the 22nd of 2023, and Sete is going diamond soon. However, I've got a few things to get off my chest. Futhi ngikondise igwegwe. New KO freestyle today, 12 a.m. midday. If this is the hit that KO is bringing this year, it might just prove that hip-hop is on the right track to reclaim its position as the most dominant sound in South Africa once again. More so as it seems that both artists that were dragged have remained mum following the diss track. Guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button, and if you're joining us for the first time, smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next updates. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think of the song Forecast 23. Like, you know, since this thing has been happening, KO is just killing and killing and killing. It's a good year for him this year. It was a good year for him last year. And anyway guys, let's move on to our last update. MacG confirms Black Coffee interview is delayed, but it is imminent. Black Coffee is currently in the country after chasing the sun for most of December 2022 and January 2023, performing in Europe. His stay in the country's hope will be long enough for him to conduct the much anticipated podcast and chill with MacG tell all interview. And on his Twitter, he actually posted a picture of him in Sandton saying that he's Sundaying. With him chilling on top of a Bentley or a Rolls Royce. Mara, it looks like a Bentley, guys. You'll correct me if I'm wrong. This comes off the back of Black Coffee reaching out to MacG earlier this month via Twitter to assert that he was ready to be on the podcast to spill the messy details over the tumultuous relationship with his now ex-wife Ntukza. And there's another user here that actually posted and said Black Coffee said he's ready to be interviewed on MacG's podcast and chill. Today they were weighing in on Ntukza's saga. She has a protection order. That's why she ordered condoms at Clicks. That's very funny. In December 2022 and January 2023, the two were part of the celebrities who kept grabbing headlines as they took to social media jabs at each other. First, it was Black Coffee. As it was reported, scores of tweets certainly not buying what DJ Black Coffee is selling to them surrounding the alleged abuse between him and his ex-wife Ntukza. For days, Black Coffee has been cryptically relaying how the abuse claims have taken a toll on him until now. This was after Black Coffee rant on social media, which starts with him sharing that the day my ex accused me of physically harming her, nothing was the same. It has left a heavy void in my heart, a void I can't shake off. I lost a big part of myself no court of law could ever fix the pain and shame I still carry today. Since then, the two have taken jabs at each other as Ntle was alleged to have been a side chick of a married woman's husband, a husband she was allegedly willing to enter into a polygamous marriage with. This resulted in allegations that Black Coffee was behind the now discredited allegations. As such, Black Coffee was willing to go onto Podcast and Chill to finally set the record straight from the side. This is as Ntle instead seek to tell all, featuring the two of them together. But her contingency was the interview should be conducted by CNN. Marawai! MacG confirms Black Coffee interview is delayed, of course. During the Thursday edition of Podcast and Chill, MacG returned to his hosting chair after Monday episode had DJ Fresh as his substitute. This is as podcaster had suffered an eye infection, pink eye, of a specific, or to be specific actually, which meant that he could not shoot Monday edition. Upon his return to podcast, MacG jokingly suggested that the pink eye could have been caused by Ntlembali. This as he got pink eye a day before he was meant to shoot the interview with Black Coffee. As a result of the pink eye, the interview was delayed, but he did assert that the shoot was imminent. While Black Coffee prepares for his tell-all, it seems that Ntlembali had to defend herself from the bizarre allegations that she was apparently dating Vusi Tembekwayo after she posted on Instagram recently. It seems that Ntle might be ready for her own confrontation as she is not taking any lying down in 2023. Hey guys, there's a little screenshot here I'm going to show you guys right now. You'll see it. But anyway, guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button. And if you are joining us for the first time, smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think the Podcast and Chill interview with Black Coffee will be like. I am waiting for it. Like, I am waiting for it with a pink eye as well. Anyway, guys, that's the end of those updates. Without wasting any more of your time, please tell your friends to like, share, and tell them that you are here. I changed that. But anyway, without wasting any more of your time, guys, goodbye. See you some other time.